17.20 the trip this time round. Dave Morris on the well-fancied Vintage Cullen halved its fixed odds quote. Looking for a treble, the green light's up and they're off and racing. Oh, and going quickly in the centre of the line was Vintage Cullen. In contrast, galloping away, Hannah's Freedom. And Hannah's Freedom is dropping right out of the fight early doors. 7.5 was the lead time. And Vintage Cullen had gone to the lead and shows the way by a length. In second spot at the moment on its back is Dark Falcon. And on the outside, Cutting the Breeze is Waste of Time. It covers up Always Bad. And the next one on the outside of those runners is Uncle Bart, followed by Just a Little Loose, and tailing off in the race as they run their way to the back straight now is Hannah's Freedom. So in that order they work in the direction of the 1200 metres, and the leader is Vintage Cullen, clear by about a length and a half. In second spot on its back is Dark Falcon. Around the outside is Waste of Time, taking closer order, and then came Bad Habit, Always Bad rather. It's back on the inside, driven by in fact by Brad Abbott, and then came further back in the field then too. On the outside of those runners is Uncle Bart. Just a Little Loose is second to last, and last of the main body of the field, bar the one tied off Hannah's Freedom. 31.2 for the first split of the last mile. Vintage Cullen, Dave Morris, he's shooting for a treble, leads the way. Up on the outside, second, Waste of Time and Dark Falcon. Next, the outside is Uncle Bart, and then Always Bad, who's hemmed away three markers. Further back then to Just a Little Loose, and still tailed off as Hannah's Freedom. So a 30 and 8 second split going into the back. 62 the half, and they cast the 600 astern. The leader is Vintage Cullen, clear by about a length on Dark Falcon. Third, the outside is Waste of Time, and the next pair were Uncle Bart, who's racing on the outside of Always Bad. And then came Just a Little Loose, and well out of its ground is Hannah's Freedom. Inside the 400, 28.8 the burn went on, and Vintage Cullen. And Morris shooting here for a treble. He gets it a length and a half clear now. In second spot at the moment, trying to stay on, is Dark Falcon. Always Bad is about to bring fresh legs into the race, and then came Just a Little Loose. They swing in. Vintage Cullen first to see the judge. Trying hard as Dark Falcon. Down the outside is Always Bad, but it's Vintage Cullen. Dave Morris shooting for three, and he's got it. And Vintage Cullen beats the fast finishing Always Bad. Third home Dark Falcon, and fourth was Just a Little Loose. And then came Waste of Time, followed further back to clock in then by Uncle Bart. And the last one to finish was Hannah's Freedom after galloping away. They went a very fast last half, 28.6 home, 158.8, and Vintage Cullen has been able to score.